Alright, Vessel for the Dragon Cycle.
Wait, what does that do?
Send one worm monster from your deck to your graveyard. Then, if you control a face-up non-effect monster, you can add from your deck to your hand one Tenyi monster with a different name from the monsters sent to the graveyard
Okay.
to your hand. I'm going to place the
Oh,
I'm gonna place the card Shinata in the graveyard, and I'm going to place
Wait.
in
Wait, how are you?
Vishuta into my hand.
How are you adding that Vishuta to your hand?
yeah, you don't control a non-effect monster.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't realize that's how it worked. Okay, thank y'all.
Thank you.
I guess I should have done something else first. Now I've learned, I guess.
Live and learn.
All right.
Living on the edge of tomorrow.
Oh, hey Sam, we're playing Yu-Gi-Oh and streaming it on the Twitch.
Okay, that's
Good.
there.
Dun, dun.
All right. So I should have done this first. I will play Blackstone of Legend.
Okay.
Tribute this card to special summon one level 7 or lower Red Eyes monster from my deck. If this card is in your graveyard, you can target one level 7 or lower Red Eyes monster in the graveyard, shuffle it into the deck. And
What
if
was
I
that
do,
you
that
said?
card goes back to my hand. I can't
Nice.
believe that card even exists in the game. So here is a Red Eyes Black Dragon on the field, live,
Buggers.
from my deck.
Okay.
Everybody proceed
You
to
beat it?
poggers.
Easy. Good job.
Say easy clap.
Young Link. Alright.
Dude, where do all these Raigekis come from? Yeah, always
Okay.
summon your non-effect before you play Vessel.
I will place down a face down card. I will.
What is that effect in the graveyard from that worm card?
Which one did you throw in?
I think the blue one.
Shinata.
Means if a non-effect monster he controls is destroyed, he can special summon one of those monsters back by banishing that card and then destroy a card on your
On the
field.
field. Okay. Destroyed by anything?
Yes.
Okay.
Correct. Correct.
Okay. In turn.
In turn? Okay. I will proceed to draw. I will then activate Allure of Darkness, allowing me to draw 2 cards,
Okay.
and then I have to banish a dark monster. I will banish Tour Guide of the Underworld.
Poggers.
Poggers. Okay. Oh, let's see, what else are we gonna do? I'm gonna play Dark World Dealing, which says each player draws a card. Then each player discards one card.
Okay, I'm
So
drawing a card.
draw a card. And then discard a card. Hmm, let's see. Which one?
I'm discarding a card.
Okay. I am discarding Grapha, which says when he is discarded from my hand, I get to pop a card on the field. And I will pop your red eyes.
What card did you activate that does that?
Grapha. When he's sent to the graveyard, I get to
Okay,
pop a
let
card.
me read some. Is that a monster effect being activated?
I guess.
Correct.
I will counter that with Fists of the Unrivaled Tenyi. When a spell, trap card, or monster effect is activated while I control a face-up non-effect monster, negate the activation.
Okay. Fair enough. Fair enough.
Nice.
Okay. I will then proceed to play one face down. I will activate my field card, the Gates of the Dark World,
The
but
gates of hell.
I will not activate its effect. Not until I play Drag Down by the Grave. Drag Down by the Grave says you and your opponent look at each other's hands. Select one card from each other's hands, discard it, then draw one card.
Okay.
So do you want me to go first, or do you want to go first?
Buy cards are vessel for the dragon cycle and terraforming.
Get rid of that vessel for the dragon cycle. Get rid of that card.
I will gladly.
So this is what I've got. Brow, the Huntsman of the Dark World, which says when he's discarded, I get to draw a card. Or Snow, which when Snow is discarded, I get to add a Dark World. Is it monster or card? Card.
Go ahead and draw a card.
So this guy?
Yes.
Okay. So now draw a card for Drag Down. Once we discard,
Oh,
we also draw a card.
okay. Drawing a card.
Okay. Then I will activate the Gate of the Dark World,
The gates are open.
which says once per turn, I can banish one fiend monster from my graveyard to discard one fiend monster from my hand and draw a card. Okay?
Okay.
So I'm going to banish Brow. I am going to discard Beige, and I'm going to
Beige.
draw a card. When Beige is discarded, I get to special summon him. So he is special summoned. I will then use Grapha's effect, wherever he is at, to return a Dark World monster to my hand to special summon.
Alright.
Okay.
It's fine.
This is fine. I will proceed to battle phase and attack your red eyes.
Alright. Red Eyes goes away.
You take 600 points of damage.
I will now activate Shinada's effect.
Which is?
Wait, can I even do this?
You
Okay.
just were destroyed.
You
ran
can
out.
banish this card from your hand or graveyard, then target one of those destroyed monsters.
Mm-hmm.
One of the face-up non-effect. Special summon it and destroy one monster your opponent controls. The red eyes comes back.
Okay.
And your monster is destroyed.
Okay.
Okay.
Main phase 2. I will normal summon Beige because I haven't normal summoned this turn. And I will use Grapha's effect to bounce him back to my hand to special summon him.
Alright.
And that'll be my turn.
Drawing a card. I'm going to terraform
Okay.
into my field card. Fist, flawless protections
Fist of the North Star.
of the North Star.
Mm-hmm.
Dan, did you face Nick already?
Okay. Terraforming is completed. I will activate flawless perfection of the Tenyi.
Okay. What is the effect of flawless perfection in the tin?
All non-effect monsters in the field are unaffected by monster effects. Once per turn, if your opponent special summons an effect monster while I control face down or non-effect, I draw 2 cards.
Okay.
Alright. Now I will look at my hand.
How many cards you got in your hand?
I have 2 cards.
2 cards.
What about you,
I have
then?
4 cards.
Okay, I am going to normal summon Tenyi Spirit Vashuta.
Vashuta. Okay.
Oh wait, that's a special summon. Duh. If you control no effect monsters, you can special summon this card from your hand. Special summon to the field Vashuta.
Okay.
Then I will normal summon a Red Eyes Black Dragon in exchange for 2 tribute.
Okay.
What the heck?
What the heck?
What is this play?
I will now
I'm trying to
activate
figure that out.
Blackstone a Legend from the graveyard. If I control, if this card is in the graveyard, you can target 1 level 7 or lower Red Eyes monster in your graveyard. Shuffle it into the deck, and if you do, add this card to your hand. So that card's going to my hand. Red Eyes in my graveyard, going into the deck. The shuffle.
Ah, cute.
Interesting.
Alright, and now I will attempt to use Vashuta's effect from the graveyard.
Okay.
You can banish this card from your hand or graveyard, then target 1 card your opponent controls, return it to the hand. So I am going to return your Grapha to your hand because I control a non-effect monster.
Okay.
I will move to battle phase and attempt to attack for 2400.
Okay.
And that is all the plays I have for you that I think this turn. Let me look at my grave. That's all I got. So here we go.
Okay. My turn?
Yeah.
I draw one card. Nick, I took 2,400 points.
Oh. Uh-huh.
Okay. Let's see. You get to draw 2 cards if I special summon an effect monster, right?
If you summon an effect monster, I draw 2 cards.
Okay, I might just have to slow this down. Let's see. Don't have any there. Only special summon.
It's only special summon.
Why you got to do no? Oh, okay. This kind of blows, I think. Now that I think about it.
Never gonna play that one.
Dude, Dan, I got my gigabytes.
Sorry, let me think here, Matt.
Your Awakening of the Possessed Gigabyte?
Mm-hmm.
Why do you have him,
It's
dude?
called Gagiobyte.
What?
Gaglio bite.
God, I can hear myself on the stream. No. I'm crying. Oh.
Bug.
Okay,
Third ones.
Give me
Nick-
your Awakening of the Possessed Gigabyte.
Nick, prepare for some life point damage. Are you ready?
Oh, pretty bold to claim
Okay,
already.
so you only draw 2 cards if I special summon an effect monster, right?
Yeah, I think that's what it says. Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. I will normal summon Snow.
Wait, is it a special summon or just summon?
It is a special summon
Oh, okay.
of an effect monster.
Alright. Okay.
Okay. I will proceed to battle, and I will run over your red eyes. Nick, I will take 400 points of damage.
400
You'll take
points.
400.
I will take
Wait,
400.
she has 2,000 attack
Yeah, with
for a
Gates of
4
Dark World
star?
on me.
Oh, I was like,
Gates of
what
Dark World.
the freak?
Okay. You got that, Nick?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I will go to main phase 2. I will use charge into the Dark World. No, actually, no, I won't do that just yet. Yeah, no, I don't want to do that just yet. Okay, never mind. I will use the Gate of the Dark World. I get once per turn, I can banish 1 fiend monster from my graveyard, discard a fiend, and draw a card. So I am banishing Snow. I am discarding Grapha, and I'm drawing a card. When Grapha is sent to the graveyard, I get to pop a card, and I will pop your field spell.
Pop my field spell,
Alright.
daddy.
Grapha has a lot of effects. Good grief.
Good breath.
I didn't know he had that other effect. He's got a scroll wheel, man.
Yeah, basically does. I've already normal summoned. I'm gonna actually have to pass it to you.
Alright, sure, I guess. I'm gonna draw a card. I'm going to play Red Eyes Fusion.
Oh shit!
I'm going to fuse together using materials from my deck to the graveyard.
That.
From my extra deck, I will be summoning a monster cardo.
Monster candle.
Okay, that's game. I can't do anything.
What
How
would
about the
3224 end it?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, I can't do anything.
And is
Yeah.
enough to end it.
I don't think it would have been worth me or you having 2 cards in hand, but I guess it lost me the duel because of that.
Dang, good job, Tenyi. So Matt, when you gonna pick up Cosmo Brain and start running Zoa, dude?
Okay. Whew. Well, I don't know. Kind of interests me. I think in this particular case, when you attack directly against
Yeah.
somebody, is damage calculation still performed? Obviously.
Yes.
Okay. So I think in this particular situation, I might have
What a
even
particular precaution.
I might have even fusion summoned into the Archfiend guy. And then I could have inflicted bonus damage with my Red Eyes monster in the graveyard, maybe.
It's true.
It could have been an option.
Yeah, you already have
If
the
I
good vanilla.
if I needed more. So with Tenyis, if you have just one vanilla on the field, you're good. You can still play
Usually.
other effect monsters in most cases.
Yeah, the only thing it doesn't let you do is special summon the guys from the hand.
Alright. Well. Dunno. So Black Skull Dragon comes out at the end there. Well, that was something. Oh cow, dude. I didn't know using Red Eyes was actually gonna. I had to use 2 Red Eyes that game. Not a single Summon Skull turned up. I was like, uh-oh. This is looking. Okay, your pick.
I will go. Um. Let's go. Second. I'm gonna go second.
Alright, I will start things with a. Red Eyes Insight. This
Okay.
card says, oh boy.
Oh boy.
This card says, oh boy.
I hope it doesn't say that.
Uh,
I'm scared then with those words.
I don't think I can do this actually. Because I have to send one
Oh
Red Eyes
boy.
monster from my hand or deck to the grave. Oh, from my deck to the grave.
Easy money, dude.
Oh,
Oh boy.
okay, alright. Well, in
The
that
feeling
case,
when not even a cost.
there's Red Eyes monster in the grave when not even a cost. Alright, and then add 1 Red Eyes spell trap from your deck to your hand, except Red Eyes Insight. So, fusion.
Fusion. Ha!
I'll just, before finishing that, I'll use Red Eyes Fusion. To throw out some more cards. Let's see here. There's a Summoned Skull and a Red Eyes.
Is that the new gold rare?
Oh yeah, did you hear about that?
No, I didn't. I could just see it through partial
Dan pulled
reflections.
that, and I just
Dan
put it.
pulled that.
I
Damn.
put it in, yeah.
Yeah,
Hell
boy.
yeah, dude. That card looks sick.
Next to my
Damn.
starter deck Joey. The starter deck Joey is really the piece de resistance, though.
The piece de
Yeah,
resistance.
I like the gold skull
Oui,
card.
oui, Padme.
I like that one.
Okay, so those two guys are in the graveyard.
Fusion. Ha!
And I'm shuffling. I think I'm done in the deck plays this turn. Okay, so I'm going to put a black skull dragon
Dragune.
onto the field. There he is.
Dragune. Damn, son.
Okay, inside goes away. This goes away. I'm going to get my hand. Place a face down card.
Mm-hmm.
And in my turn, your move.
Does fusion have an effect in the graveyard?
No.
Red Eyes Fusion does not. Neither does Insight or any of
Okay.
the normal monsters that are currently residing in the graveyard.
Okay, I will proceed to draw. Draw. I will activate Allure of Darkness. Am I good?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I will draw 2 cards and banish Dark Monster. Let's banish Beige. Okay. Then I will play Dark World Dealing. Each player draws 1 card, then each player discards a card. So draw
Okay,
a
I'm
special
drawing a
card,
card.
and then discard a card.
I'm discarding a card.
I am discarding Brow. Brow's effect says when he is discarded, I get to draw a card. So I am drawing a card. Okay. I will activate another Dark World Dealing. Each
Another one.
player draws a card.
Another one.
So
Okay,
draw a
I'm
card
drawing
in my
a
hand.
card.
And then each player discards a
I'm
card.
drawing.
I am going to discard Brow. Wait, can I activate his effect more than once per turn? Yes, I can. When
I'm
Brow's up,
going to
what?
discard um Vashuda.
Okay. Brow's effect will go off when he's discarded. I get to draw a card. We'll set 1 face card, 1 face down card. I will then play Charge into the Dark World, allowing me to special summon a level 4 or lower Dark World monster from my graveyard, and then discarding 1 Fiend from my hand. And it will be Snow.
Okay, so you've activated a magic card,
Yes.
which allowed you to do what now?
Special summon this guy
Okay,
from the graveyard,
all
and
right.
then discard a card.
Okay, all right.
When Snow is discarded, I get to add a Dark World card from my deck to my hand.
Okay.
Oops. Press the wrong button. There we go. It's got 3,200, right?
3,200.
Da-doo, da-doo.
Do 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 do. Can you use Vishuda's effect this turn?
You can only use it on his turn.
Okay. Okay, I'm going to add Grapha from my deck to my hand.
Okay.
I'll play another face down. How many cards you got in your hand?
I have 3 cards in my hand.
3 cards? Okay.
You?
3. I'm gonna set a card. Set a monster. I'm gonna activate Drag Down by the Grave. You and your opponent look at each other's hands, select one card in each hand, discard them, and then draw a card. You only have 1 card left, and it's Grapha.
Okay. I'm going to show you my hand.
Okay.
I have a Adhara, Fusion Deployment, and a Nahada.
What does Fusion Deployment do?
It
Kuna
allows me to
Nahada.
reveal a fusion monster to you and then special summon from my deck one of the materials from that card.
Okay. What does the green one do?
Nahada will, in a battle, it will allow your monster to lose 1,500 attack during
Okay. And
battle.
what's the gold one?
Adhara, Adhara will pull a Tenyi monster that I've already used from Banish back to my hand.
Okay. Fusion Deployment. Okay. Draw a card.
Drawing a card.
Grapha's effect will go off. When he is discarded, I get to pop 1 card on the field.
Okay.
Black Skull Dragon.
Alright.
Okay.
Oh.
I will use Grapha's effect. Return Brow from my field to my hand.
Awakening
special
of the
summon.
possessed Yugioh bite, dude.
What's his attack power?
27.
Nick, but it's spelled with a J, so it's not Yugioh bite.
It is
27,
not spelled with a
and
J.
I
It
will
is Gigabyte.
attack you for 27.
No, it's
I
called
will
Awakening
activate
of the
my
possessed
trap card.
Yugioh bite.
Red Eyes Spirit.
No?
I will special summon a
Gigabyte?
Red Eyes Black Dragon from my graveyard.
Okay.
Okay.
I will proceed to attack it.
I will now activate my Nahada from my hand.
Oh, I thought it was in the
Kuna Nahada.
graveyard.
When an attack is
What a
declared involving your
wonderful
face-up
phrase.
non-effect monster and an opponent's face-up monster, you can banish this card from your hand to graveyard. Your opponent's monster loses 1,500 attack.
Yep, it's either.
Mm.
It means no worries.
For the rest of your days.
Yo days, bitch. It's
Okay.
a problem free.
That'll be my turn.
Alright, my turn. Going for a card to draw.
Draw. Hakuna Patata.
So what's your life points? You lost, so you're at 78 or something like that? 70.
No, I lost 1,500, right? So I'm at
Oh, you lost 1,500.
65?
That's right. I was doing some janky
1,200. I think.
math right there.
Yeah, I was at Grapho was at 1200.
Okay, I'm gonna use some graveyard
I lost
stuff.
1200.
I'm gonna use Blackstone a Legend from the graveyard. I'm going
Okay.
to take this Red Eyes in my graveyard, shuffle it into the deck,
Shuffle it
Put-
right up my ass.
put this card in my hand. Okay, let's see.
Okay.
This is going in my hand.
Okay.
Alright, I'm gonna use Vashuda's effect.
Okay.
To put your face up monster or your face down monster back into your hand.
Can you do that?
Yeah, it's target one card on the field your opponent controls and return it to the hand. So I believe I can.
Okay.
Correct.
Now I will use my Adhara to get Vashuda back. I will banish Adhara to grab a Tenyi monster, a worm monster,
What's
and
up,
banish
Tim?
zone to my hand.
Hey, what you guys doing? Still streaming?
Still streaming.
What you doing, Sammy D?
I want to
I'm
now.
playing Sudoku, but holding out to see if we get some Mob
Normal
Psycho in
summon
tonight.
Blackstone.
I'm sure we will.
Okay.
Tribute
Sure.
I'm
Blackstone.
going to activate Skill Drain.
Oh, all right.
Now Blackstone still might tribute itself as cost. Does it
Okay.
have a colon after that?
The colon determines it all, huh? It says you contribute this card semicolon. So
Yes.
there's
Okay.
a semicolon, but then later it says if this card is in your graveyard, regular colon.
If it's semicolon, you can do it as cost, which means he's gonna go. He tributes
Graveyard.
himself as a cost to activate the effect, and then the effect goes off because Skill Drain only touches monsters whose effects are resolving while they're on the field.
All right.
Well, I mean, I was trying to activate it on the summon.
It still works like that. Tribute for cost because he can do it at any time because Skill Drain doesn't negate activation costs.
So
That's the reason that Beast King Barbaros and everybody works like that.
so I'm still able to summon as well?
Yes.
Or I don't get that? Oh, I am?
Yes. No,
All
it's
right.
going to work because tributing is an activation cost and it's an effect that resolves
Okay,
in the
well,
graveyard.